Hey everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. What are you doing right now? Tell me in the comments below. I would love to know. And what are you reading? I would also love to know that because I'm going to run out soon of this talk that I already have. So need some recommendations. Anyway, so the book that we are going to be talking about today is an Urdu book. As you can tell from the title of this video, it is Dana Paani by Umera Ahmad. Let's discuss this book together. Because why not? For your information, this is part 1 of the series of I don't know how many books, but this is just a part 1. She has only written part 1. A pretty basic cover, but it just slightly gives off what the story is about. Umera Ahmad is one of my favorite Urdu writers. So Dana Paani is basically a story that takes place in a really small town in Pindi. And it is a story about a person named Gamu, and he is someone who delivers water in the entire village. He pulls out water from the well and fills up his mashk, which is a bag that is supposed to hold water, and he delivers that water in everybody's homes in the village for free. And then there is his wife, her name is Ayesha, and she is someone who struggles with his speech, and some people make fun of her and all that, but these two people are so down to earth. They always think the best for people. They always are there in people's happiness. They are there in people's sadness. They share everybody's happy moments and sad moments together. So like nobody can wish them any harm because they do nothing but good. And they are extremely poor obviously because they don't have any constant source of income. And then there is another family which is in contrast to these people. And they are extremely rich. They are the rich of the society, and they are the Chaudhries. They are the kings of the village. And they are also like down-to-earth people, and they give out a lot to people. So these people, Gamu and his wife, are called as the people of the water because they deliver water in people's homes. And the Chaudhries, the rich people, are called the people of the food because they have a lot of food. And that's what they give to the people of the village. So if you combine both of these things, water is Paani, food is Dana. If you combine, or like grains is Dana, and if you combine both of these things, you get Dana Paani. So it is their story. All in all, if you look at this novel from a bird's eye perspective, it is a story about how the rich does injustice to the poor of the society, or of that specific village if you're talking about individual cases. And that's the only possible conclusion that I could make from this novel, that this is a story about riches and poors and how the poors get discriminated against the riches. And also, like sometimes when rich people get too much into themselves and they think that, you know, they have everything and other people don't have it, and like they can do whatever they want to do with the poor because they have the power to do it. You know, there is a system in this world. God up there, he's sitting and he doesn't tolerate when we do injustice against other human beings. There is a tipping point where everything falls off. Up until that tipping point, whatever you're doing is building up, and that tipping point comes, you get slapped in the face by whatever disaster that comes your way. And often we might say that, oh my goodness, why did it happen to me? I am such a good human being. But you were doing all of those things and you never really put any conscious thought behind it. You were too full of yourself. You were too busy in discriminating other people or doing injustice to other people that you didn't really see what you were doing, and that tipping point came, and then now you have lost something that was yours. And now whatever has happened to you is because of what you were doing since the past. So that's what I could take away from the novel. Now coming towards what I think about it. The beginning of the novel is really, really beautiful. It sets up the entire scene. It sets up the characters so well. You understand what is going on and like what the characters are like, how is the relationship between these characters and what ailment someone has or what is going on in somebody's life, you know, and then the entire village, and you kind of fall in love with these characters in this village because you like it so much. You like the environment, you like the atmosphere around it. But then as the story progresses and it moves on to a little bit different characters, you know, the novel actually starts losing its touch, and it didn't appeal me at all. This is the first Umera Ahmad novel which I read, and I wasn't really excited to read it. So I don't know what the point of writing this novel was. Like obviously the main theme I understand. I don't really understand the point of taking the novel to a direction which didn't really make any sense. or which we could tell that that's what is gonna happen. So all in all, I will give this book a 3.5 out of 5. If you have already read the book, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And with that note, we have come to the end of this video. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow me on my socials, the links are in the description. The handles are on the screen. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will see you guys really soon, inshallah. Till then, take care. God bless you. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.